You think you can knock up my daughter and then not marry her? I'm gonna kill you!
You know, this is actually not a great time for me. Talk to him, okay?
Will you tell him no one takes advantage of the Gellers?
Ooh, Jack. Sometimes I forget how powerful you can be.
And I'm gonna go get drunk.
Friends was a TV series about 6 friends that live and work in Manhattan, New York. In the first part of this 3-part series, we're going to look at Monica Geller, played by Courteney Cox, Dr. Ross Geller, played by David Schwimmer, Jack Geller, played by Elliot Gould, Judy Geller, played by Christina Pickles, and Gunther, played by James Michael Tyler. Monica is a neurotic type that cannot stand when something is dirty or if something isn't organized. Monica is Ross Geller's sister and was in the series from the very beginning. I needed a plan to get over my man. And what's the opposite of a man? Jam, is one of Monica's famous quotes. Courteney Cox was originally offered the role of Rachel, but she preferred Monica on Friends. Courteney earned approximately $88 million in salary alone. In the first season, she was paid $22,500 per episode. In the final 2 seasons, she earned $1 million per episode. Ross Geller is Monica Geller's brother. Ross also has neurotic tendencies. He overpronounces words and stresses about the smallest things. In the series, he was married 3 times and also divorced 3 times. David Schwimmer once called up a London talk show to deny false claims that cast members of Friends were demanding $1 million each per episode. He also turned down Will Smith's role in Men in Black. The reason why Ross and Emily's marriage failed is because of the actress that played Emily, Helen Baxendale, was pregnant in real life. They used a corset during the beginning of the pregnancy and then later only showed her face. Judy Geller is the mother of Monica and Ross, and the wife of Jack Geller. The part was played by Christina Pickles from 1994 to 2003. Judy was critical about Monica's love life and her life in general. She favored Ross over Monica. Judy and Jack were the only parents of any of the main characters to appear in all 10 seasons of the show. Jack Geller is well known for his inappropriate comments. He often tries to get himself out of these embarrassing situations using the line, "I'm just saying."
You know, that Steffi Graf has quite a tush. I'm just saying, it's right there.
His inappropriate comments sometimes were based on sexual themes, such as when he started discussing Monica and Chandler's sexual strategies for getting pregnant. Fun facts, Jack never appeared inside any of Ross's apartments. Gunther is crazy in love with Rachel. He bought a $1,500 ugly cat from her just to get on her good side. He once said to Joey that one of the perks of working at Central Perk is that he can watch Rachel all day. Tyler had his hair dyed the day before his audition. One of the actor's friends, who had studied to become a hairdresser, experimented with his hair. When Tyler showed up, the producer liked it so much they decided to keep it. Gunther didn't have a speaking line until the 33rd episode he was in which he only had one word to say: yeah. James Michael Tyler, the actor that played Gunther, died in October of 2021 at the age of 59 from complications due to prostate cancer.
Hi.
Hi. What's wrong, buddy?
Someone at work ate my sandwich.
Well, what did the police say?
Now calm down. Come look in my office. Some of it may still be in the trash. What? Well, it was quite large. I had to throw most of it away.
You threw my sandwich away.